नमस्कार श्रोता, आज के इस विशेष कार्यक्रम में आपका स्वागत है। आज इस कार्यक्रम में हमारे साथ एक ऐसी सशक्त और प्रेरणादायक व्यक्तित्व जुड़ी हैं जिन्होंने अपने कर्तव्य निष्ठा, साहस और नेतृत्व क्षमता से पुलिस सेवा में एक विशिष्ट पहचान बनाई है। हमारी अतिथि हैं के शिल्पवल्ली, जो एक समर्पित और कर्मठ पुलिस अधिकारी के रूप में समाज की सुरक्षा और महिलाओं के सशक्तिकरण के लिए निरंतर कार्य कर रही हैं। एक पुलिस अधिकारी के रूप में उन्होंने कानून व्यवस्था को बनाए रखने के साथ साथ समाज में सुरक्षा और विश्वास का वातावरण बनाए रखने में भी महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दिया है। उनका मानना है कि जब महिलाएं आत्मविश्वास और साहस के साथ आगे बढ़ती हैं तो न केवल अपने जीवन में बल्कि पूरे समाज में सकारात्मक परिवर्तन ला सकती हैं। के शिल्पवल्ली जी, आपका हमारे आकाशवाणी के इस स्टूडियो में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
थैंक यू
जी। सबसे पहले तो हम आपसे ये जानना चाहेंगे कि आपने इस करियर को यानी पुलिस सेवा सर्विसेज को क्यों चुना?
Public service has always been my passion.
जी।
So, though I preferred Indian administrative service initially, so through these competitive exams, I have chosen police service. Now that I am into Indian police service, I also find it a opportunity equivalent to Indian administrative service because we are in direct touch with the public. जो भी हम करते हैं वो public के लिए direct effect देते हैं।
जी, बिल्कुल सही बात बताया आपने, क्योंकि एज अ विमेन पुलिस ऑफिसर आपको बहुत से चैलेंजेस भी होंगे आपकी सर्विस में। तो हम जानना चाहेंगे कि आपका जो ये जर्नी रहा विद द चैलेंजेस, आपने उसको कैसे ओवरकम किया?
सबके कैरियर में चैलेंजेस होंगे। आई फील एज अ वुमेन पुलिस ऑफिसर बीइंग अ मेल डोमिनेंट डिपार्टमेंट, yes, definitely women do face some challenges. But I think department has also been very progressive. So there is a lot of change in the perception, a lot of change in the way women are welcomed into the department. So basically Indian women के हिसाब से family और professional life balance करना बहुत important challenge
जी,
होता है।
बिल्कुल सही बात।
तो ये तो हर रैंक में जो भी एक होमगार्ड से लेके हाईएस्ट ऑफिसर तक, घर संभालना, raising the kids, taking care of yourself, family, relations, all those priorities, we'll have to make a fine balance because as women officers, a lot of expectations will also be on us, a lot of eyes will also be on us कि where we are failing, where we are lagging, are we being more a family person than a professional person. इस लेंस से हमको सब लोग सब असेसमेंट में देखते हैं। तो it's always a challenge to meet up and stand up to that standard.
जी, बिल्कुल सही बात है। मतलब हम सबकी निगाहों में रहते हैं हमेशा। जी, आपको अभी भी लगता है कि जो विमेन है वो जो बैरियर्स लॉ इन्फोर्समेंट में फेस करती हैं, तो उन सारी चीजों को ओवरकम करने का क्या तरीका है?
In my opinion, whether it is in profession, whether it is in police profession in particular, or as a individual, anybody will face a challenge. Nobody's life is a bed of roses. Nobody's born with a silver spoon. So we'll have to change every challenge. Use every challenge into an opportunity, either to learn something from it, either to gain the courage to face that challenge. So basically, we should not be afraid of facing a challenge. We should not be let down when we face a challenge. We should not step back when we are confronted with a challenge. We have to take it as a opportunity. We have to accept that it is a normal course of life.
हाँ, अवसर बना सकते हैं।
बनानी भी चाहिए।
जी।
Otherwise we'll be left behind. हम एक स्टेप बैकवर्ड लेते हैं तो हम बहुत सारे बैकवर्ड हो जाते हैं। तो and with this competition around, with this labeling around that these are women so they can't handle this, so this women police may not be able to handle this kind of opinion also we should not let people make. And I think in that way we do face many challenges, but I think in my personal opinion how I have overcome this is I've always tried to make it into an opportunity. Even if we are not able to face it, it is a learning for us, it is an experience for us. Next time when we face similar challenge, it will help us in overcoming that. And I also feel a challenge for us should be a lesson to others also, to learn from others. Somebody is facing some difficulty, हमको भी उसे सीखनी चाहिए।
जी, यानी एक दूसरे की गलतियों से सीखना भी बहुत जरूरी
yes.
होता है। जी, अच्छा शिल्पवल्ली जी, जो क्योंकि आप पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट से हैं, तो जब हम विमेन सेफ्टी की बात करते हैं तो ऐसे क्या इनिशिएटिव्स हैं जो पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट ने लिए हैं विमेन सेफ्टी को बढ़ाने के लिए?
So आप सबको पता है शी टीम्स के बारे में?
जी, बिल्कुल।
It's almost countrywide acclaimed initiative of Telangana State Police Department, she teams, and we have a state level women safety wing जो हर तरीके का women safety का initiatives को lead करते हैं। और भरोसा सेंटर्स है जहाँ पे victims है, women हो या children हो, उसको काउंसलिंग देने के लिए, मेडिकल अटेंशन देने के लिए और केसेस परस्यू करने के लिए, मोरल सपोर्ट देने के लिए भरोसा सेंटर्स है। और वी ऑल्सो हैव T-Safe app, which is
जी,
launched
हाँ.
recently. I mean, it has been quite a while, where women travelers or commuters can use this T-Safe app for safe commute. There is now around 33% recruitment of women police into the police department in all ranks. So that itself gives a lot of confidence to the women to approach to the police station and share their issues with the police department. We also have in city police exclusive women police stations to deal with crime against women. Exclusively, we have 7 women police stations in city itself.
अच्छा मैम, जैसे कि आपने अभी बताया कि जो पुलिस स्टेशन जो है वो मेनली फील्ड विद विमेन पुलिस ऑफिसर्स हैं.
हाँ.
तो इनका अगर पता लगाना हो और किसी भी श्रोता जिनको कंप्लेन दर्ज करानी हो तो वो कैसे अप्रोच कर सकते हैं?
If you have observed these days, you enter into a police station, you find a women officer who sits at the reception. It's called a women help desk. हर कोई पुलिस स्टेशन में women safety wing के directions के हिसाब से एक women help desk है.
जी.
तो आप सीधा पुलिस स्टेशन को जा सकते हैं और women help desk को अप्रोच कर सकते हैं. और वैसे भी रिसेप्शन में भी women officer भी होता है generally. Not to stereotype that reception has to be a women officer, but generally whether it is any kind of complaint, because it is a strength or ability of women officers to listen with empathy, to comfort the person, listen to them with a patient ear. So most of the police stations have women officers as reception PCs. So it is always a welcome measure, kind of symbolic, that women can easily without any hesitation approach a police station.
जी. अच्छा, जब हम साइबर क्राइम की बात करते हैं, क्योंकि देखिए क्राइम जो होता है वो सिर्फ फिजिकल मेंटल ही नहीं है, साइबर क्राइम भी हो रहे हैं जो वुमेन के लिए बहुत ही सीरियस इम्पैक्ट डाल रहे हैं. तो इस केस में जो आप लोग भी प्रिकॉशन ले रहे हैं पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से, वो क्या क्या है और उसको कैसे अप्रोच कर सकते हैं?
Crime against women, especially cyber related, we have a national helpline, a website called National Cyber Crime Reporting Portal, wherein we can not just report financial cyber fraud, but also when it is related to any cyber stalking or any kind of harassment over cyberspace for a woman or a child, they can report on this. Also, there is an exclusive child tip line enforcement that is taking place in the state or in the country through CID, wherein जहाँ पर भी child pornography डिटेक्ट होता है वो CID हमको टिप देते हैं टिप लाइन के जरिए से, और हम वो टिप लाइन यूज करके हम ये चाइल्ड पोर्नोग्राफी को भी केसेस करते हैं. और कमिश्नरेट वाइड ऑल्सो वी हैव विमेन सेफ्टी विंग वेयर वी डू एक्सटेंसिव मॉनिटरिंग ऑफ साइबर स्पेस फॉर अब्यूजिव लैंग्वेज और इंटिमिडेशन ऑफ women online. And if you see, for example, even our CP Sajjanar sir has given a social media tweet that whoever is abusing or intimidating women online, they will be subject to serious or severe legal action. So yes, all women who are being subjected to such kind of abuse or threat or intimidation online, they can come forward, lodge a complaint in the police station, or also they can lodge through this National Cyber Crime Reporting Portal. And there is also, anyway, this 100 is there for emergencies, not just cyber crime, I mean, but any kind of emergency 100. We specifically monitor how police are responding to crime against women complaints through dial 100. Then with respect to just cyber crime, there is also a new initiative launched called C Mitra in City Police, where considering that हर कोई citizen police station तक नहीं आ पाता है, they just sit on those complaints, nobody acts on that. So ये सी मित्रा का इंस्टीट्यूशन है कि हमारे पुलिस लोग ही कंप्लेनेंट को कॉल करके एक कंप्लेंट कैसे लिखना है, कैसे ड्राफ्ट करना है, ये सब गाइड करके वो कंप्लेंट वहीं पे साइबर क्राइम पुलिस स्टेशन में ही 0 FIR करके पुलिस स्टेशन को भिजा देते हैं. तो ये it will avoid citizens also coming to the police station. All that difficulty is removed and they can give their complaint online also.
मतलब जिनको हेजिटेशन है पुलिस स्टेशन आने के लिए या फिर जो आना नहीं चाहते हैं वो ऐसे भी
साइबर क्राइम कंप्लेंट्स,
अच्छा ये साइबर क्राइम कंप्लेंट को ही दे सकते हैं. अच्छा मान लीजिए यदि कोई महिला घरेलू हिंसा यानी जो डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस बोलते हैं या फिर कोई भी एनी काइंड ऑफ हैरेसमेंट की शिकार हो रही हैं, तो उसे तुरंत क्या कदम उठाना चाहिए?
डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस,
जी,
she has to raise her voice, simple as that. First she has to defend herself, not be intimidated by some violent or threatening kind of behavior from her partner. Whenever some lady comes to my office for any kind of counseling of these kind of cases, if I see the lady crying, I would always ask, why are you crying for a person who has made you cry in the first instance? He doesn't deserve you. we all should feel like that.
जी,
We should never
बिल्कुल
cry
सही
for
बात।
somebody who is making us cry. So we have to be bold enough to take a stand against him. It is like, women are generally, especially Indian women, we first of all think it's natural for men to raise their voice or raise their hand also. And then second, we think we cannot object to it or we cannot counter it. Of course, I don't mean we have to raise our hand also. Violence will not solve violence. It is also not suggestible that we keep quiet. We should not be silent. We should always stand for ourselves. We say, why is this happening? We should question ourselves how far we are going to accept this. Is this the relation that we want to stay in? Is this the relation that we want our children to watch and learn? So this kind of confidence, this kind of stand a woman can take only when she is aware of her legal rights.
तो उसी के लिए अगर ये लीगल राइट्स उनको बताना हो या फिर उनको ये बताना हो कि अगर कोई उनके साथ उत्पीड़न की शिकार वो हो रही हैं, तो वो कैसे पुलिस स्टेशन को अप्रोच करे?
There is some physical violence, she can immediately dial 100. The patrol mobile of the concerned police station will immediately reach the place. Otherwise, she can always approach the women police station or the nearby police station. There will always be a quicker response for crime against women complaints.
जी, आपको लगता है कि जो ये सेल्फ डिफेंस ट्रेनिंग होते हैं वो कंपलसरी होते हैं अगर इस समाज के परिप्रेक्ष्य में देखा जाए तो? इज इट कंपलसरी फॉर देम?
It depends. There is nothing wrong in learning self-defense, not just for girls, even for boys. Everybody should be capable of self-defending. But while I also suggest that it is necessary for girls to know self-defense, it is also important that boys know their boundaries, boys know their limits, that how they have to respect the other gender. So this kind of awareness should also be there for boys before both head-on collide each other.
जी अच्छा, कैसे जो पुलिस अपना काम कर रही है या फिर हम कम्युनिटी की बात करें, समाज की बात करें, दोनों एक साथ मिलके कैसे इंश्योर कर सकते हैं कि एक विमेन के लिए हम सेफर सिटी प्रोवाइड करें?
यस, ये कम्युनिटी की पुलिसिंग के हिसाब से हम ये कह सकते हैं कि सेफ्टी इज नॉट जस्ट पुलिस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, इट इज अ कलेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. हम लोग बहुत सारे अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम्स करते हैं रेजिडेंशियल कॉलोनीज में, अपार्टमेंट्स में, कॉलेजेस, विमेन हॉस्टल्स, देन ऑन द स्ट्रीट्स, बस स्टॉप्स, मेट्रोज, बहुत सारे अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम्स करते हैं. लेकिन फिर भी पूछ रहे हैं कि विमेन कैसे अप्रोच करते हैं जब कोई थ्रेटनिंग डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस है. तो ये बहुत सोचने की बात है कि अभी तक भी विमेन सोच रहे हैं कि कैसे पुलिस स्टेशन अप्रोच करे, किस तरीके से अप्रोच करे. तो इसकी probably what we can say is they don't find a support system immediately in their neighborhood. So when every woman around her stands as a support system, definitely they can see there is a neighbor who listens to the screams of a lady in the house. So she has to step in and ask, what is the problem? Why are you screaming? Is there any problem with your husband or with your in-laws or whatever? So when they ask this, they become the Margadarshak. Like yesterday only, there was a program launched in City Police about Margadarshak. There is this program being run in Cyberabad Police since long time, which has been a very successful initiative where volunteers from the society, be it a corporate company or some organization, institution or some residential colonies or gated communities, they come forward, enroll themselves as Margadarshaks or Sangamitras, and they are trained in the various legal options that are available. They in fact act as a bridge between the victim and the police department so that they are approachable first and then they get to know the issues first and they can guide them the right police forum to approach. So this kind of community policing is very much required, and it's not just about awareness programs or some Margadarshak or some individual taking that responsibility, be it the parents or the schools or the organizations. All of them have to take up the responsibility of women's safety, where we just not talk about the safety features or measures that we take for women's safety, but we also enlighten the boys on what is their responsibility.
जी, जब हम बात करेंगे सिविल सर्विस की और पुलिस सर्विस की, तो आज के टाइम में जो गर्ल्स चाहती हैं, जो महिलाएं चाहती हैं कि वो ज्वाइन करें सिविल सर्विस और पुलिस फोर्स को, उनको आप क्या एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे?
You're welcome. Join us in the fight against all evils of the society. But of course, it's being very dramatic. But what I would like to say is you need to be strong physically, mentally, expand your knowledge, about how to get into this service because it's a competitive exam. So you need to be thorough enough and firm enough to get into this service. And once you get into it, we have to be committed for this job. We should never forget in the first instance why we have taken up this job. That purpose should keep us driving. Only then we can, despite all those challenges which you were asking about, despite all the hardships that we face, or despite all the sacrifices that we make as working professionals, especially in police, only when we are defined by our purpose, led by our purpose, we can go ahead. So with that, if you have that conviction, yes, you're welcome. There is no limit for your dreams. There is no limit that women cannot do certain kind of job. These days you find women in all kind of professions. Yes, if it is your conviction, please join us.
जी, आप अपनी ही जर्नी से कोई ऐसा इंस्पायरिंग इंसिडेंट हमारे श्रोताओं के साथ शेयर करना चाहेंगी जिसने आपके कमिटमेंट को, आपके सर्विस को लेके और भी स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाया है?
In fact, every life we touch, every girl whom we try to save or whom we have saved, every smile that we bring on, it's always continuing inspiration on a daily basis. It's a motivation for us that it gives a lot of satisfaction, job satisfaction to us also, that we are able to make a difference in someone's life. So it is no like a single incident. It's a daily or a very frequented thing that we keep experiencing, which keeps motivating us to do better.
यानी हर दिन कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होता है जो आपकी कमिटमेंट को और मजबूत कर देता है। इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस के अवसर पर आप महिलाओं को और समाज को क्या संदेश देना चाहेंगी?
Generally people listen to so many messages and they forget.
जी.
So what we need is not message, we need an action on the part of everyone. Just that words are not enough. You need to really mean those words. You need to live up to those words of whatever message we are giving or somebody is listening. So in my opinion, probably to keep it short, I would say we'll always have to find our voice, what we want to say. We have to find our voice. We have to know our own worth.
जी.
Somebody is belittling you, you should not accept. You know your worth. You should
लेकिन
not.
वो कॉन्फिडेंस कैसे आएगा फिर?
It is, of course, one thing is the society, the kind of pressures that you're constantly put in. All these shape up your confidence also. But then only when you know what you're up to, what you dream of, you should have that clarity. When you have clarity of your thought, when you have clarity of your action, that whatever you're doing is in the right direction towards either your dream or either your passion or whatever it is. When you have clarity of that, then you definitely will have confidence. So you should be sure of the action that you're taking. You should not, like somebody says, this is not the right path. You should not have doubt about it. Then it is gone. You will be wavering this side, that side. No, you say, no, I know my worth. I know I'm worthy of doing this or being this. So definitely that way you have to know your worth. You have to claim your space. See, we should not shrink ourselves to the expectations of others. Somebody says, oh, this position you cannot handle. Or maybe as a mother, you're not doing your 100% duty being with your kids all the time. So it doesn't matter if you're spending some quality time with your kids. It is up to you with how you're balancing, how you're managing. It is a relation between you and your kids. Somebody should not define how much time you spend with your kids. So we should not shrink ourselves into those kind of stereotypes or expectations. So we have to claim our space. Say it's your promotion or some opportunity. Just because you're female or just because you're not a female, it should not affect like that. So if you're really worth it, only when you know your worth, you will fight for your space. So we have to claim our space. So no matter what, we should not give up. And we should always stand up for what we think is right. We should always speak out. We should always raise our voice. If we keep on killing our voice and killing our words, nobody will listen to us. So that is what, simply put, in 3 phrases probably. Find your voice, know your worth and claim your space.
जी, यानी कि आप अपनी वर्थ को जाने, अपने वैल्यू को जाने, अपने मूल्य को जाने और अपने लिए खड़े हों और अपने लिए खुद के निर्णय लें। शिल्पवली जी, तो जो बॉयज हैं उनको रेजिंग करने वाले भी महिलाएं ही हैं, हम माएँ ही उनको रेज करती हैं। तो किस तरीके से उनको कल्चर किया जाए आज के समाज में, जो पुरुष हैं उनको किस तरीके से पाला जाए बिकॉज कि वो रिस्पेक्ट कर पाए?
Okay, that's a very tough question because I am also mother of a boy.
जी
So this is a very challenging time that we are living in, where there is a lot of change in the mindset of men also. अगर हम compare करें तो 10-20 साल से पहले से आज के men बहुत progressive है, accommodative है, supportive है. तो ये घर से शुरू होता है. जो भी lessons children सीखते हैं वो घर से ही शुरू होते हैं. तो what are our priorities when they see us? It is not that we always keep sacrificing. They will think it is only the mother who has to sacrifice. It is not the father. So when they see it is always the mother who does all the household work, then they will think it is just the job of the lady in the house to do these daily things. Or when we don't express what we feel at home, so they think it is the voice of the father who holds the higher ground.
जी
So all these kind of observations children do make, they have a lot of impact. Now, only when both the parents understand this and show them the right path of the family, wherein the male and the female, how in a balance they are taking it forward, how the decisions are being taken in home, how there is a discussion rather than thrusting of opinion of one gender over the other, how the financial decisions are taken, how the works are being shared between male and female partners. All these have a definite impact on the child, especially the boy.
जी
Now, when he sees a supportive father who helps the mother in all her daily works, a father who discusses household decisions with the family, not just the lady, but the kids, elders, when there is such kind of consultative approach. It is just not that because he is the earning person, or generally as we say in a patriarchal society, that he is the head of the family. It's not just that he thrusts his opinion or decisions on the family. When it is a consultative process where even the lady has a say to give her opinion, and the decision is taken on the basis of the quality of the opinion rather than just that whether it came from the male or the female. All these kinds of minute behaviors shape the thinking process or shape of the female and male genders that the children create. So the boys should always know that they have to respect women in their house, how the husband treats his own wife or mother, or how they talk about somebody else at home. All these things minutely shape their thinking and opinions and their expressions or their behaviors also. So we have to show that respect, we have to show those boundaries, we have to show that value of opinion and beliefs at home also. Only then the boys will also
वो
learn.
सीखेंगे जी
Learn.
बिल्कुल
It
सही
is not just, again, not message. It is our own behavior that will shape their
जी यानी
future
जो
men.
हम जो जैसे हम रहते हैं, जैसा हम व्यवहार करते हैं, वैसा ही बच्चे सीखते हैं. अब हम बात करेंगे जो हमारे गर्ल चाइल्ड होते हैं, उनके लिए जो पेरेंट्स हैं वो उनको इनकरेज कैसे करें, उनको कैसे हमेशा मोटिवेटेड रखें कि वो आगे बढ़कर कुछ कर सकें.
Again, same here, I would say the role of mother will be a lot.
जी.
Generally, we say girls are more close to fathers. That is the affection part. But girls also learn from their mothers on how they are standing their ground, how they are giving importance to themselves, how they are taking care of themselves despite so many responsibilities, whether at home or whether at work, how they are balancing, how they are dealing with all others, how they are not taking any kind of rubbish from somebody whom they don't like, or how they are dealing with the challenges that. So when they see a mother who is taking the violence from a father, they will also tend to be very timid. But when they see a mother who stands to her, says this is not correct, then she will also realize that this is the way that we have to stand for ourselves. So again, same. How we deal with
what एक्शन ही काम
Yes,
करता है.
yes.
जी. जैसा आप दिखाएंगे आप वैसा ही बच्चा भी पाल
Yes, and moreover, yes, in this matter, whether it is a father or mother, I always, even these days, I see girls being restricted about their movement or their activities or friends or choice of college, choice of studies. Even these days, it is so surprising. Even in some of my friends' families itself, I see this. So this is very surprising that it still exists, and I think we need to teach the parents first rather than telling children what they have to do and how they have to learn.
यानी बच्चों से पहले उनके जो माता पिता हैं उनको सिखाना ये जरूरी है. अपनी जानकारी से हमारे श्रोताओं का ज्ञानवर्धन किया है. मैं शिल्पा वल्ली जी को थैंक यू बोलना चाहूँगी, धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगी. आपने अपनी कीमती वक्त में से निकाल के आकाशवाणी हैदराबाद को दिया और खासकर हमारी महिला श्रोता जो हैं उनको जागरूक किया, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू।
और मैं चाहूंगी कि मैं 4 लाइनों से अपने कार्यक्रम की समाप्ति की तरफ बढ़ूं। नारी है शक्ति, नारी है सम्मान, उससे ही जग में जीवन की पहचान, हौसलों से लिखती अपनी नई कहानी, आज की नारी है साहस और स्वाभिमान की निशानी। धन्यवाद।
कोई खिड़की तो खुली खुली खुली, तभी ऐसा लगे ढली रात है रात है रात है। डरी 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 दबे दबे दबे, पैरों से वो चली कांच की घास पे घास पे घास पे। काली सी डिब्बी में हुई वो कैद थी, चंदा की मारी हमने गुलेल थी, तारों की चाबी से खुली सफेद सी सुबह 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 सुबह। जुगनी उड़ी नए नए पर दिए, ओ पिंजरा खो, ओ पिंजरा खो। जुगनी उड़ी दिल में घर किए, ओ पिंजरा खो, ओ पिंजरा खो। सभी हो गए चकनाचूर, जो रोशनी चल के यहाँ मोड़े हुए चलने कहाँ हुजूर है खुद कानून, खुद कानून। चौखट पे मांगी जिसकी मुराद थी, जिसके लिए वो इतनी उदास थी, कोई न जाने कितनी वो खास थी। सुबह 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 सुबह